Alright guys, so the brand new jailbreak update just came out a couple of hours ago, and believe it or not, there are actually a lot of things in this update that not a lot of people noticed, and there's still some big changes. So let's not waste any more time and let's get into this. So the first thing here is actually at the airport, and it's something that not a lot of people noticed right off the bat, but it is still a pretty big change. So if you look at the airport now, it might look like nothing changed, but if we go over to an image on the Jailbreak wiki of the airport before this update, you will see that the runway actually used to be just one runway instead of two. So this means that this runway right here is the original runway, and Simo actually expanded this island over here so that he could add in this runway here, which is very cool. So yeah, the hangars used to be right here, but they were pushed back a little bit, making way for this new runway, which is very nice. One last thing about the airport and planes is that the new plane here is actually the fastest vehicle in the game. What's its top speed, you might be wondering? Well, it's actually 530 miles per hour, which is just insane for a vehicle in Jailbreak, and I never really expected a vehicle that would go that fast. I will be honest though, I wish they bumped it down to maybe 400 or 300 miles per hour, just because when it's going so fast, you don't really have enough time to like enjoy the ride much, and it's kind of just a quick whoop whoop and you're there, and it's just, you can't really enjoy the flight much. Sure, it's still good for getting away from cops and stuff, but yeah, if you want to enjoy your flight, this doesn't really allow you to do that, and that's basically the only thing I don't really like about the planes. And now going into the Volcano Base here, you will see that the level 4 coming soon sign is no longer here. And you might be thinking, well Super, where is it, and are we still getting a level 4 base? And yes, we are still getting one. It's going to be coming in Season 10, and Asimo just said that he ran out of time to do it in this update, so it's going to be coming next update. But yeah, if you go over here, you'll see that there's a big coming soon sign over here on the lava, and there is a level 4 sign down here as well, basically indicating that this will be where the level 4 base is. Unfortunately, there's nothing behind the wall at the moment, but there is some lava over here, so I believe the base will be somewhere over here. So that's some cool stuff. They also kind of moved this table a bit to the side so you can go in here once the update for this is out, but for now it's just a big coming soon sign, and so far I'm really excited to see how this will work, because if it's a lifting like lava door where it just cuts off the lava and you walk in, that would be very cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that location. Now on to the next few things. The next thing here actually has to do with the bank, and you might not notice it right off the bat, but there is actually some shutters here, which is basically the escape for the new vault here. But once the vault is unloaded and it's gone, the shutters and stuff is still here, basically confirming that we are still gonna get some more vaults in the future that are here on the upper floor, which is very cool to know. And while here at the bank, I do want to point out that literally everything in here is much shinier now. Even the freaking door is not, it's not even metal anymore, and it's like a sliding piece of plastic. It's weird, but I guess it looks a little bit better. I forgot to mention this earlier in the video, but the cargo plane does also land on this lane now. Now, this isn't really a thing that is like really big compared to the other things in this update, but I think I should still mention it, and it's that most of the buildings in Crater City have been redone a little bit. Like if we go over to this building right here, you'll see that there's this cool texture here on the side, and just in general, most of the buildings have been just touched up a little bit, and they now look a little bit more improved, I guess. Simo also did this in the other city here too, so some of the buildings should look a little bit better, like this one over here beside the bank, this one right here too. They just all look much better now. But yeah, that's pretty much it for everything that I could find in this update that not a lot of people noticed. There are probably a couple other things that I didn't find, but yeah, for now that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you've enjoyed it or you found it helpful in some sort of way, please consider leaving a like and maybe even a subscribe if you haven't already, because it really helps me and the channel a lot. But yeah, hopefully everyone enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.